ये गाडी काढपाला येता मग आयचेन घेऊ हे अँगल बरो हां अशी गाडी काढपाला येता
Good morning everyone. We have gathered here today for the launching of Coastal Belt Sterilization Camp 2025, which is starting today 1st April to the 19th of April at Fisheries Sub-Office, Kolva. We welcome our Honorable MLA Captain Venzy, the Kolva Sarpanch Ms. Susie Fernandez, and the Punch members Ms. Teresa Silva, Mr. Domingos Rodriguez. We also welcome the Director of Animal Husbandry, Dr. Nitin Naik, Deputy Director, Dr. Rajesh Keni. From the WBS, we welcome Dr. Stacy Sequeira, Director of HICS ITC Goa, Dr. Sarang Naik and Dr. Ganpat Naik. We welcome the Director of Education India, Dr. Murugan Apupillai, and Director of Animal Welfare India, Dr. Julie Comfort. And we welcome the rest of the team gathered here. With the recent increase in human dog bite cases, especially on the coast of Goa, the Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services reached out to WBS and Mission Rabies to find a solution for this problem as well as control the growing dog population. WBS and Mission Rabies proposed a campaign from the 1st to the 19th April that will involve sterilization of the dogs from the sunset coastal belt. Along with this, we also plan to conduct numerous education sessions with the public that will focus on topics such as getting along with dogs, do's and don'ts when around community dogs, and ways to mitigate dog bites. The sterilization campaign aims to sterilize about 30 dogs a day. Our dog catching teams will go out twice a day to pick up as many dogs from the beach as possible. We will be working systematically starting from Kavilosam and moving up to Majorda. We will also be providing sterilization for owned dogs, no breed or mixed breed dogs from these areas based on appointments. We request you to please call our helpline 8999 317 342 for further information. Now I request the Director of Education India, Dr. Murugan Apupillai, to say a few words.
Very good morning, Honorable MLA, Director of Animal Husbandry, Sarpanch, and my colleagues, Dr. Stacy, Ms. Julie, and all others present here. Thank you very much. Very good morning. And this is an initiative by the Government of Goa, Department of Animal Husbandry, and the CM himself, I can say, to do something about this dog issue in the beach areas. So we have started it, and the Honorable MLA is here to support in this constituency. This is to sterilize the dogs and at the same time to educate the people to stop abandoning the puppies or stop abandoning the dogs, and also to educate these municipal authorities and panchayat authorities to support for the food waste management and garbage disposal. All should go hand in hand during this project. So if just doing sterilization may not be able to control the issue of dog, at the same time all these things should be combined, and then we are able to see the result. So I take this opportunity to humbly request, because the MLA has already done a beautiful spreading of the message to all the community in his constituency. Thank you so much for this, sir. And so all of us put together, we have to work for it, and we have to get ourselves educated and be good to the animals and learn how to avoid the bite and learn how to love, that we cannot eliminate the animals from one place. So we have to practice living with them and enjoy their company. So that is how the project should go. Then it is a long-term solution rather than just doing the sterilization and then forgetting about the other issues involved in that one. So with this, I just thank the authorities also, and I thank my colleagues, and Dr. Stacy was very quick coming forward to set up this camp within a short time after the government requested us to do this one. So thanks to you. So I think the details of the project, I think you can explain.
Now requesting our Honorable MLA to address the gathering.
Good morning everyone. बरो दिसली सगळ्यांक. आज पळय आमचे बरा आहाय डायरेक्टर ऑफ एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, डेप्युटी डायरेक्टर ऑफ एनिमल हस्बेंड्री, आमचे गांव सरपंच, डॉक्टर फ्रॉम WBS आणि मिशन रॅबीज आणि आतांगली सगळी टीम. पळय आय थिंक आय रियली एप्रिशिएट मिशन रॅबीज, all the doctors and their team, because they have been doing a wonderful job. It's a tireless job to make sure that our state is anti-rabies free, and our state dogs over here and animals are sterilized. Which I think world salute tumka. By being here, you all are putting so much of effort to make sure that we are safe and our community is safe. I have got a long relation with the entire team for the last whole year, 2024. And just to give a flashback, in October 2024, we had 7 drives in our constituency, starting from the Kolva Panchayat and right going up to the Kavlusim Panchayat. So, Satui Panchayati ami October Minan drive kello. Now in 5 months, again we are having a camp over here for sterilization. In between, we had got assembly sessions, we had discussed several things, how we have to push. We've been speaking to the government, speaking to the minister, and finally, I think they have requested for help, which you have agreed. And I think we all thank you for giving us this support. And I am privileged to have this camp over here starting from the 1st of April till the 19th of April. आणि एक उलो सगळे मुगेले सरपंचांक, 7 विलेजी सरपंचांक उलो आज केळशी गांवांतसून कोमेस जातलें. थिंग शेकां हाय, केळशी गांवांत शेकां हाय, दृश्टी आहा, लोक आहा, लोकल्स, जे कोणाकूय सुण दिसती पडटाय, जे कोणाकूय आयडेंटिफाय करपाक मेळटाय, प्लीज आयडेंटिफाय देम. I was talking to Dr. Julie yesterday, and she described the road map कितकोन जातले तें. So already WBS एगे टीम आणि मिशन रेबीजागे टीमान केळशी गांवां वचोन, कार्मोना गांवांत वचोन, वार्का वचोन, बाणाल वचोन, कोलवा वचोन, रायट अप टू माजोर्दा वचोन तेमी सुण आयडेंटिफाय केलो हाय. आणि बेनावलीम विलेज एंड कोलवा विलेज इज हॅव्हिंग द हायेस्ट नंबर ऑफ डॉग्स which are not being sterilized. आणि एक सुण्या स्टेरिलाइज केले म्हणटरी तेगे धाकटो असो काना एक धाकटो बीट हें कोताय. सो दॅट इज अ आयडेंटिफिकेशन. सुण्या मातशें कट माल म्हणटरी तो कटा की ते सुणे स्टेरिलाइज्ड आहा म्हणून. सो there is a big number, close to 500 dogs which they have already identified. So they are already ready for the mission. They have done their homework before starting of the 1st of April, which is appreciable. So आज येऊन ती सुण्या सोदपा वचपा न्हय, ते ऑलरेडी सुण्या आयडेंटिफाय केलो हाय, तेम चोयलो हाय. फकत खूंय जरी तरी वयता आसतना तेंक जरी तरी सुणी दिसती पडना, थिंग लोकल्सांनी आमगेले म्हाका दिसता तेंक हेल्प करपाक गरज आहा. सरपंचांनी भायर येऊन, शेकवाल्यान भायर येऊन हेल्प करपाची गरज आहा. टेक्निकली वी प्लॅन टू लुक एट 2 days पर पोस्ट. काबलसीम 1-2 दिसा भितर जात जाल्यार ट्राय करतली. मागीर थिंगसून दे वील कम टू द कार्मोना बीच, थिंगसो वार्का बीच, बेनावली बीच, एंड देन दे वील डू अनदर राउंड. Besides that, what they have requested is anybody from the constituency, तुमगेले domestic, not breed alone, domestic जरी तरी तुमकडे घराकडे सुणी आहा आणि तेका तुमी स्टेरिलाइज करून सोदताय जाल्यार जो फोन नंबर आमी सर्क्युलेट केलो, वी विल गिव अ फोन नंबर अगेन. त्या फोन नंबराचेर तुमी अपॉइंटमेंट घेवचो दोतोरा कडेन आनी तुमगे सूण घेवन येच हिंगा. युल कम घराको देखून तुमकां सुणी आहा जाल्यार यू शूड कम हियर, स्टेरिलाइज इट एंड देन टेक युअर डॉग बॅक होम. सो दिस इज एन ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी. कोलवे गांवांत, सुराले गांवांत, वारका गांवांत, बाणाले गांवांत, व्हडले गांवांत आनी कार्मोना आनी कावलसीम गांवां हे सगळे लोकांक डोमेस्टीक पेट्स जे घराको आहाय आनी तुमकां जर स्टेरिलाइज करपाक जाय जाल्यार तुमगे पेटा घेवन तुमी घेवचे आनी ते स्टेरिलाइज करचे. So saying this, let us take maximum use, make maximum use out of this camp. Ani 30 dogs, what I understand, we can sterilize per day. Our target and satisfaction point to all my sarpanches and to all my villagers will be, हम try korche ki 30 dogs pouchinga. So if 30 dogs reach here every day, that means I am actually satisfied. So we have touched the max. And saying this, thank you, doctor, for your continuous effort. Thanks to the animal husbandry department as well as to the minister who has been kind enough to get these things organized. From last year, if you see, Benaulim had got a lot of dog bites. After that, it was Kavelosim. So in order to make sure that these things don't continue during this year, the breeding season, I think this is the right time before the breeding season starts. Pausa tempa komesach poile maksada we are doing this. So yes, Amon, Soglan, thank you. Wish you all the best. Our full support is there. All our panchayats will coordinate. Our office will coordinate with you. We have spoken to the electricity department. We will speak to the water department. All these departments will be there at your service to help you out. We are just a phone call away. We will also keep one person to coordinate with you on a daily basis. Whatever support is required over here, please feel free and we will extend our full support. Thank you very much.
We are also going to put up 6 education boardings, 8 by 6 sites in the 6 beaches during this campaign time.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The official launching of the sterilization camp.
We have about 50 kennels here now. We're still in the process of getting another 35, so we have a capacity of around 80 kennels at least as a minimum here. There'll be some more tents coming up just so that we can increase the capacity of the dogs being done. And once they are caught, the first dog brought by Mr. King's Padreso, his own dog, so that's a really good initiative because he brought his home dog for sterilization, so that will be the first dog to be operated. And the dogs will be kept here, they'll have food, water, everything will be provided by the team. The surgeries will happen inside here. So this inside will be our left and our surgical view. So once the dogs are sedated, they'll be brought here, they are weighed, and then the dogs are prepared on that table. So they'll be given all the medication before the surgery. And at the time of the surgery, we also give the anti-rabies vaccine. So we're doing the sterilization as well as the rabies vaccination again. And once they are prepared and ready for surgery, yes, this is here. Inside here is the operation theatre. So we have 2 vets that will be operating. There are 4 tables. So the dogs will get prepared, they'll come in here, get operated.
How many dogs at a time?
There are 2 vets, so 2 at a time, but the next dogs will be ready so that once they finish the surgery, the next dog is already ready for the surgery. And once this is done, those beds that we see outside, so the dogs are kept there till they can wake up from the anesthesia. Once they are able to lift their head, then they go back into the kennels. So this will be the setup for these 3 weeks. And then the catching teams will be going out mornings, evenings. So we've spoken to a lot of other people, Dr. Morgan, Julie, all of us. We had a meeting with the feeders to help in identifying all of these dogs.
How big is the team, including the
We have 20 people on the ground here.
total, including doctor, including everyone?
Shared Corners Association present these contracted.
Yeah, this is
He has been informed that he is setting it up.
So we got we will coordinate he will coordinate with the locally we can coordinate our volunteers to bring it domestic dogs. So that you are full. Once we have 30, then we have depend on what is the result today.
We can update this every day what are the partners and everything. And if there is any vacancy, we can let them know. Anybody who can do coordinate.
Priya will be the point of contact.
We'll let them know by email. So if there's anybody who wants, we have actually while doing the surveys also, around the beach areas, we have at least 45 numbers of people who have dogs who want to get the sterilization done. So we'll be reaching out to them also, and then as the teams are there picking up, help with that.
Priority will be the ones which are on the beach.
The beach side is the priority. So anybody on that stretch, whoever's staying who has dogs, because those dogs also go out to the beach eventually. So all that full area is what we are aiming to.
We are grateful for your presence and support at the launch of this sterilization camp. We would like to extend our special thanks to the WBS team, the Vision Rabies team and the Department of Animal Husbandry. Thank you.